Close your eyes for a moment, will you please? And let's just think about this day.
Can you just sometimes wake up in the morning and instead of rushing into your to-do list and rushing into what you have to get done and rushing into how you're gonna handle this and handle that, just stop and embrace that you are a sacred being.
Showing up and rolling the dice and whatever happens, happens, or taking a couple hours in the morning and designing how you want your life to be in relationship to your 1 month, 1 year, 5 year, 10-year goals.
I think what Life's Golden Ticket ultimately is our gift and ability to choose every single day and moment. Who are we? Who are we going to be? How will we show up? How will we interact with the world? What will we chase? What will we go for? How will we serve? We get to choose that. Choice is Life's Golden Ticket.
But when you wake up on a regular basis with your spiritual practice and say in substance, this is a new day, this is a new moment, everything that is within me is bigger than anything that's ever been created thus far, let it rise up and with a great tsunami of excellence and joy take over my existence, that my entire life.
I feel like every day is the second chance. There's not two as in second. There's perennial, there's infinity of second chances.
This is a new morning. This is a new day. This is a new beginning.
This moment is a fresh starting point, a new beginning for the unfoldment of your life. So when you wake up and you say, this is a fresh starting point, it's a new day, it's a new moment, new instant. Everything that has gone on previously has nothing on me. I'm free in this moment. You begin to create a frequency. More than what can be seen becomes a signal.
When you know within yourself that there's something you want to do, and I believe that all of us were born with a purpose, that all of us have something that we are supposed to do, that all of us have some goodness within us, and that goodness gives us a responsibility to manifest our greatness. Not only is it possible for you to have your dream, but it's necessary. It's necessary that you have it, that you work on it, that you develop yourself, that you go for what is yours in the universe.
Every single day when you wake up, you better be spending time on your dreams. You better be spending time on you ain't got time to waste. It is a sense of urgency.
It's a character of who you are. It's not the title that makes you. It's not the success that makes you. The character defines the success, defines the fame, and it starts right there. They're won in the thousands of hours in the training room, in the labs, in the 5 a.m. runs, and it's raining when everyone else is sleeping. That's when it's won. The heart of a champion is a light switch that's always on. It doesn't go on and off when someone's watching. It's constant. It's how you look at something. If your name's attached to it, and you do it right, the best of your ability every single time.
And the problem with some of y'all is you want somebody else to support your dream. It's yours. I don't owe you a dime. It's your dream. If you want it to happen, get your butt up and make it happen. If you want it to happen, rise and grind.
That if you want a thing bad enough to go out and fight for it, to work day and night for it, to give up your time, your peace, and your sleep for it, if all that you dream and scheme is about it, and life seems useless and worthless without it, and if you gladly sweat for it and fret for it and plan for it, and lose all your terror of the opposition for it, and if you simply go after this thing that you want with all of your capacity, strength and sagacity, faith, hope, and confidence, and stern pertinacity, if neither cold poverty, famish, or gulf, sickness or pain of body and brain can keep you away from the thing that you want.
If you awaken from this illusion, and you understand that black implies white, self implies other, life implies death, or shall I say, death implies life. You can feel yourself not as a stranger in the world, not as something here on probation, not as something that has arrived here by fluke, but you can begin to feel your own existence as absolutely fundamental. I'm not trying to sell you on this idea in the sense of converting you to it. I want you to play with it. I want you to think of its possibilities. I'm not trying to prove it. I'm just putting it forward as a possibility of life to think about. So then, let's suppose that you were able every night to dream any dream you wanted to dream. And that you could, for example, have the power within one night to dream 75 years of time, or any length of time you wanted to have. And you would naturally, as you began on this adventure of dreams, you would fulfill all your wishes. You would have every kind of pleasure you could conceive. And after several nights of 75 years of total pleasure each, you would say, well, that was pretty great. But now let's have a surprise. Let's have a dream which isn't under control. Well, something is going to happen to me that I don't know what it's going to be. And you would dig that and come out of that and say, wow, that was a close shave, wasn't it? And then you would get more and more adventurous, and you would make further and further out gambles as to what you would dream. And finally, you would dream where you are now. You would dream the dream of living the life that you are actually living today. That would be within the infinite multiplicity of choices you would have, of playing that you weren't God. Because the whole nature of the Godhead, according to this idea, is to play that he's not. So in this idea then, everybody is fundamentally the ultimate reality. Not God in a politically kingly sense, but God in the sense of being the self, the deep down basic whatever there is. And you're all that, only you're pretending you're not.